Disclaimer: I don't own any of the picture and the song except the storyline. The story is completely fictional. I don't encourage you all to take it seriously. Thanks.
We'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger. Yeah. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. I was torn and fighting, starstruck, but hate has got some indecisive. I'm over fighting.
Namjoon gave her a warm smile. Wine. And can we start a relationship as a friend?
No, you can't sleep. You pretend though you don't have.
Yes, of course. Wine smiled back to him.
Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream until our last breath.
Past few days, you and Namjoon become close friends. You two know about each other's all things. Sometimes you two go on a date but only as a friend and spend time together. And somehow you begin to forget Jungkook day by day. But it's not easy for you cause after all he is your first love. Namjoon also know about Jungkook cause you tell him everything and he always try to help you to forget him. Wine woke up and saw her husband sleeping beside her peacefully. She picked his cheeks and go to the bathroom for doing her morning routine. In last 3 years, lot of things has changed. Wine and Namjoon falling for each other and live their happy married life. They also moved back to Korea and Wine began to work as a vice president in Namjoon's company. Everything is going well till now. Wine come out from bathroom and saw her husband still sleeping. She went to the dressing table and dried her hair. After 5 minutes later, Wine felt someone's tight grip on her waist. Namjoon: Good morning, Mrs. Kim. Good morning, Mr. Kim. Wine turned to face him. So, my hubby, are you awake? Go fresh up. I will make you breakfast. Okay, but where's my morning kiss? Ish. Wine made their breakfast and she heard some footsteps. Namjoon coming downstairs with his office look. Wine placed their food on the table and they start eating.
Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do.
Namjoon, are you coming with me, right? Oh yes, I am. Today we gonna hire new employee. You didn't forget, right? Yes, I remember, and I want your help to take interview with me. Ish, you are the CEO and I am vice president. Why I always take interview with you, huh?
Oh no, that is what they all say when they see me pouring some
Because I want to tell every new employee that you are my wife, so don't try to flirt with you.
again. Better fill it up before I go.
Ish, Namjoon chuckle of your behavior.
Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, flow with it, let it all go. Oh Lord, think you know what I'm
They two went together their office building.
you lose control. Bittersweet melody.
As they start walking, all stars bow at them and greeted good morning.
Was you down? It is me.
Mr. Choi. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Kim.
Does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never see
Wine. Good morning, Mr. Choi.
to the bone is broken up.
Mr. Kim, all the interviewers are waiting for you, and today you have a meeting with Jeon's company.
I forgot what I should have thought of before.
Namjoon nodded and went to the meeting room with Wine for taking interviews.
Both the rules, 'cause there's so much fun.
After some time, they were done taking interviews.
Don't see what you're saying, but typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, flow with it, please let it go.
And they leave the meeting room and went to their cabin.
I said a few things that I shouldn't have done. Well, bittersweet.
Namjoon, babe, can you check the files for me before Mr. Jeon come?
Hands on your fly, 'cause I know was you
Yes, your hubby. She smiled and took the files and went to her cabin.
How does it feel?
Ah, now Wine, work on this fast or Namjoon get angry cause he really serious about his work.
To the bone is broken up.
And you start working on the files.
Does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out.
Someone knocked the door. Namjoon coldly replied, "Come in."
Broken up.
Mr. Choi. Mr. Kim, Mr. Jeon has arrived. Okay, bring him.
You bored? I know it's boring. Like I'm alive, baby.
Namjoon stood up to greet Mr. Jeon as he entered his cabin. Namjoon. Hello, Mr. Jeon. Please take a seat. Mr. Jeon. Hello, Mr. Kim. Nice to meet you.
How do you feel? Cut to the bone.
Namjoon took his office phone and called Wine. Hello, Miss Kim. Please bring the file which I gave you. Yes, Mr. Kim. She stood up and left her cabin to go. Mr. Kim, I know about your upcoming projects and I am new on this field, so please teach me. Yes, of course, Mr. Jeon. You new on this field, but you do a great job. Mr. Jeon smiled. Thank you. Someone knocked the door and Namjoon said, "Come in." As you open the door, you smile at Namjoon and look at the chair where Mr. Jeon sits, but you can't look his face cause he back facing you. Here's your file, Mr. Kim. You said as Mr. Jeon turned to look at you and your eyes got wide. Jungkook? As we talk, someone knocked the door, but I didn't look, but I heard a familiar sound, so I looked at her and my eyes got wide open. I didn't expect that I could see Wan here, but I am glad that I see her. She's changed a lot. She become more prettier. What's she doing here? And about her marriage? But my thoughts got cut by Mr. Kim's voice. Thank you, Mrs. Kim, and here our new partner, Mr. Namjoon got cut by wine as she said, Jeon Jungkook. Jungkook, wine, how are you? How have you been in those past years? Namjoon Po, I got cut by wine when I tell his name and she said Jeon Jungkook. As I know, Wine told me her first love's name, Jungkook. I never thought Mr. Jeon was that Jungkook, Wine's first love. I got a little scared. I don't know why, but I see Wine to cry for him and that make me scared. What if she take my Wine? Jungkook, Wine, I finally saw you. I am really happy. Hi Jungkook, it's been a long. How are you? And meet my husband Namjoon. I look at Namjoon and smile at him. I know Namjoon becomes sad after hearing Jungkook's name on my mouth. Jungkook Po, husband. This word hurt me like anything, but I have no right for being disappointed.